Well, that brings me to the next person that we met, Trish Stratus.
Fantastic. I mean,
Trish
really,
Stratus was one of those rare types where I'm pretty sure they hired her because she was beautiful.
but she ended up being one of the best of all time.
Actually, she's really good.
Very talented.
Really driven. One of the best superstars ever.
Yeah.
Men, women. I mean, she gave us the reason to actually watch women's wrestling. Because her and Lita were going at it.
Yeah, it was magic. They were The Rock.
Mickey James and her.
I'd say Lita and Trish were the Rock and Stone Cold of the Attitude Era for females. I mean, fantastic stuff. Great matches. Once in a lifetime. She really is just an all around the package. She's got the whole package.
What was really cool about meeting her was just we couldn't believe that she was actually there.
Yeah, it was shocking.
I think we even got to see her wrestle like in a women's bout at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'd have to go through the matches.
But that's the other part about WrestleMania is like 6 hours of wrestling. You don't even remember half the matches you see.
And that's the thing. Well, and then it also it's
end of the week.
Yeah, it's end of the week because we get in there Thursday. And that's the thing too, is like when we were in Orlando, we're not just doing that, we're doing everything else.
Like Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday? We get in there and then we're doing other stuff too. That's the thing. And so it's mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
I will tell you,
look forward to 2 more events after that.
That's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Because when you go, you might as well. This is the thing, folks. If you're going to go to WrestleMania, do the whole thing.
Yeah.
If you're going to go, commit. Don't go for just WrestleMania. If you fly in just to go to WrestleMania, you are wasting your time. You need to do the gauntlet. If you have, in my opinion, if you haven't done the gauntlet, I'm going to say this: you're not a real fan. You have to do the gauntlet. You got to do every event.
In their defense, it's expensive.
Well, it's expensive. No, but that's why you save. And we told people, like, you got to save for a long time. This isn't WrestleMania, folks. Is not the type of event you just go to on a spur of the moment. You need to plan a year, 2 years ahead of time.
Yeah.
This is very expensive. Very expensive.
But it's definitely worth going to the Axxess and meeting these people.
100%. Trish was amazing, kind, very easy to talk to. And most of the superstars are like that. They're very, like I said in the last episode, they're all regular people.
Yeah.
It's the truth. They're all regular people. There's nothing different between me and them. And they know that. A lot of fans don't. There are fans that are just fanatics. But
look at her. Look how awesome she is.
She's really nice, really kind, a really gem. One of the female superstars that I actually wish would be involved. Still, I don't understand why she's not. She really could be a great valet, and I say a valet and manager a lot because you can never have too many managers. Yeah. I believe that. I'm a firm believer in. There are not enough managers.
Yeah, we both said that.
There's not enough valets in WWE. There's only a few.
And sometimes you get surprises. Like Paul Ellering was really, really cool.
Fantastic.
And I wasn't familiar with him just because he came from a different time.
Yeah.
But yeah. Every time we get a good manager, they're awesome.
It was great. Great.
What's his name? Omos with is he a manager of AJ?
Yeah. Well, kind of quasi valet.
7-3.
He's a valet, kind of, not manager.
I was telling my dad about that yesterday. I was like, look how tall AJ Styles is. He's as tall as you. Now look at Omos. He's like, whoa. Yeah, so there's no shortage of tall guys either.
Yeah, but Trish, definitely, if you're listening, definitely make your way back to WWE. Get that money, or go to AEW. Because you should be in the business. You should be doing something.
I'm not sure what she's up to right now.
Oh, she's probably doing something great. Knowing her, she's so smart.
Fitness stuff, or she could be working with other companies.
Oh yeah, she's in great shape.
I believe she's a mom.
Yeah, she's in great shape, and obviously
it was just an honor.
Oh yeah,
and what's funny is Teddy Long was doing a signing, and so before anyone had come out, everyone was trying to figure out where Trish Stratus was doing the signing because you had to get in that line.
Yeah, they pretty much it's they did this later. They had an app thing. But before they had the app thing, it was just wherever it ended up.
Yeah, because there's multiple areas in the building, this huge building at
big,
Axxess.
Very big.
And you don't know who's going to come out where the lines are. So we're waiting there. We're like, okay, well, this is the E the entertainment, television place. This is where she's most likely to be. And Teddy Long comes out, and everyone's been waiting in line, and everyone just mass exodus out of the line. Oh man. Poor Teddy Long, we love you. But
poor Teddy.
We're trying to meet Trish Stratus because there was only that one.
But we were walking by. We weren't in the line.
No, we're just trying to figure.
But we saw that
we're hovering around a couple places.
And we're not talking about like 20, 30 people. We're talking about 100. Yeah, at least 150 people. Literally left.
Yeah,
it was a mass exodus. You see,
even if you have ADA. You could still have 100 people in that line.
Oh yeah, no, don't think, folks, because ADA. Oh yeah, it's much faster, obviously, but there were times where there'd be 100 people.
Yeah,
and then you saw people lying. I'm gonna be honest with you, Malcolm, that really icked me because I know there's people thought I was BSing, and you saw me. I said, hey, I'll show you my leg. I said that to a couple people because if you want to BS, but there were people I knew 100%. Had no issue.
Yeah.
And the thing is they can't say anything. I almost said a couple times.
Yeah.
And you told me to don't do it.
Well, the thing is how many people are actually lying? You might as well let those people be in there because then you're going to start turning away people that actually are injured.
Yeah, like myself.
And they're like, sorry, you're not injured.
Yeah.
You can stand.
Well, there was people that say like, I have anxiety. And it was like, come on, dude. Like, I mean, it's just like, listen, I don't want to be in the ADA line. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. I told you that, but I have no choice. Otherwise, I'm literally going to I can end up in the hospital getting a blood clot because my leg gets so bad.
Yeah. You get to sit in the cart.
Yeah.
And drive it up to the superstars.
Yeah.
And it actually kind of gives you a better experience meeting them because they know that you can't be doing what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, I had I'll tell you, Velveteen Dream didn't say a word to anybody. He didn't say one word. He was quiet, but he saw me get out of my cart and he was like, you have a nice day. He didn't say a word to anybody else. He took the time to say to me because he realized he's like, okay, this guy's having a hard day here. And at the time, I remember I was not having it was at like towards the end of the day. And I was just like, this sucks. Like, I'm really hurting here.
Third day of Axxess is the beatdown.
Yeah. And he took the time to say, hey, dude, I'll have a good day because it's like, that's the thing. It's like,
you're incapacitated. They're at the peak of their
There's nothing I could do.
There's
nothing I could do. And they treated us very well. I mean, but there was some people that were just, oh my God. Some of the superstars that we met just were, I mean, come on. Dude, I'm in bad shape and you're in great shape and you're going to treat me that way. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one.